Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the winning playthrough of the straw poll, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Now, I may warn you, this playthrough is going to be a pretty long one, and for reasons I will point out later. But for now, just like with the original Paper Mario, we have a storybook that will tell the history of the Thousand-Year Door, which is the titular name of the title. Thank you for pointing out the obvious, Harvey Man. Anyway, if you haven't noticed about the story, it's sort of familiar to those of you who've played Wind Waker. Now think about it for a second. There's a castle, and it was bustling with people, and then all of a sudden evil strikes, and the castle ends up sinking below sea level. So, doesn't that ring any bells to anyone who's played Wind Waker? The only difference is you're not gonna be sailing on a boat. Anyway, we have this town called Rogueport, which has basically been built over the sunken city. And because this town has been built over the sunken city, there's been rumors of treasure. And now, since there's rumors of treasure, there's going to be every thief, brigand, archaeologist, and Doc Lewis to come over and try to get the treasure for themselves. Yes, I know what I just said. But nonetheless, we are in the slums of the Mushroom Kingdom, Rogueport. And the one person who should not be wandering on her own in this town is wandering on her own in this town. If there is one thing about Toadstool I can give credit for, she definitely puts herself in the most precarious situations unknowingly. And of course, she's standing right in front of a gallows in the middle of a town. That's not a good sign. You want to know what else is a good sign? Meeting a merchant in the slums. One of two things will happen. Either that merchant will swindle you out of all of your money, or that merchant will be responsible for kidnapping you. And of course, the best way to get your attention is with a shiny object. Namely, in Toadstool's case, a box. A shiny box. Ah, yes. All she needs to do is tell her honeyed words about she's the only one that can open it, and Toadstool will be foolish enough to open it. Of course, she's going to open it. This is Peach we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not calling her dumb or anything. She can be competent when she needs to be, but let's face it, judging by her track record, she puts herself in harm's way. And of course, that box will fill her dark soul with light! I think I've said that wrong, but I don't care, I made the joke. Anyway, now we can start the game. And for once, it looks like Bowser isn't the one that captured her. It was a mysterious cloak person, probably Ganon. That would be hilarious if Ganon was the one that kidnapped her. Anyway, as you probably just noticed, in my other profile I recently beat the game with only level 25, but I promise you, this game is really tough. And most assuredly, level 25 may not be enough to beat the game. I actually beat it by the skin of my teeth, just to let y'all know. And of course, our adventure starts with Parakarry dropping off the mail. Or at least somebody that looks like him. Mail call! And for those of you who don't know who Parakarry is, he's from the original Paper Mario. Damn good aerial striker, by the way. And of course, Luigi will get the mail. Why? Because Well, Luigi's closest to the door. Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you! Really now? I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Oh, this should be good. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. Toadstool, we've talked about this. You shouldn't do this. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map and an actual treasure map, actually. Sorry. It was inside a box I got from this old woman in Rogueport. God damn it. You're going too fast past me. Anyway, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? Wait, what is you want me to hunt? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it when you come. Wait, you're forcing me to come to Rogueport? Man, you must be crazy. I'll probably get jumped. Or robbed. Or both. Oh, what the hell, woman? There better be cake in this. Seriously, there had better be cake. And I'm not talking the Rihanna kind. The things I do for Peach. Anyway, it's time to officially start the adventure of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Yes, because we need another title drop. I'm just being facetious, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take it the wrong way. Final Fantasy X did it again. Twice in their game. So yeah, I was just being facetious on that one too. So if you take me being hateful to the game, I'm not. I'm just being facetious and joking around. And now we go to the prologue. Wait, we haven't even made it a prologue yet. So it is the prologue now. A rogue's welcome. I'm gonna get robbed, aren't I? That's the only thing I think of when I see a rogue's welcome. Or I end up losing my powers and in a coma, one of the two. Anyway, excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. That's Rogueport. Look. Keep your wallet safe. You see, we'll arrive there shortly. Please prepare to disembark. And bring a stun gun. No. I think the boat rider has a point with the stun gun. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit, by a rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sort of tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? There's other places, you know. What's that? I'm sorry. You said there's a princess here waiting for you? Is that so? Of course. Well, if that's what you think, I won't stop you. But, you better be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and that princess of yours probably got kidnapped. I'm getting out of here. My life is in danger. That just fits so well. Anyway, we're here at Rogueport, and now we have control of Mario. And of course, X, or no, I think it's A, actually, talks to the villagers. Or anyone that happens to be in your general view that has a, exclamation point. Or ellipses, one of the two. And of course, since this is the beginning of the game, there will be tutorials. This only happens one time when you hit certain items, but everything else there will be an explanation for, so get used to it. Because that's gonna prolong the game. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, you freak! And here I thought all the natives were nice. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. Ouch, did he just make a blonde joke? Wow, what the hell? I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Wow, he's really rough. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never! I don't have to say anything, you creeps. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. Firebrand? You mean the dragon? Oh, wait, wrong game. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really? And of course, Mario's gonna have to jump in. Like I go anywhere with you smelly lunatics? Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing? You come to screw up? You think you could come screw up my plans? That's always something. Looks like I'll have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. What the hell? That sounds like a wrestling move. But anyway, we have to face Lord Crump, who I swear is not Dr. Eggman. No, Nintendo did not intentionally try to make him Dr. Eggman. Anyway, here's how the mechanics work. They already teach you this before you even start the game. You have to press action commands once you jump, and also once the enemy's in the middle of its attack. You can press an action command in certain intervals and frames to pretty much either defend or attack. If you pull it off, the defense will reduce the damage and the attack will increase the damage. Also, there are other things. Even though Lord Crump just got pummeled, there are other things like, for instance, stylish points. And I'll be getting on to that when we actually do get some sort of level. But for right now, we have some unfinished business to deal with. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Oh shit. It did hit the fan! Like 12 minutes in and I'm already being surrounded by goons. This is not the best day for Mario. I'm gonna be heading out this way. Quick, this way! Whew, what a bunch of floobs! Let's just sneak out of here. Well, here's the thing. If you try to go back in, you're not going to be able to. So, just leave. Huh? Stop! With 2 extra P's. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson! Did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Back to the drawing board. Well, we just got through fighting these lunatics. Well, that's something new. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks! I've just got to give you a little reward. Oh, get used to that, because that's going to happen to Mario a lot. My name is Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goo. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? You can't tell by the plumber's outfit, it's Mario. Well, at least that's one thing I can give Super Mario RPG. Everyone knew who Mario was. And Mario had to jump to prove it. Not in this game, though. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. Oh, if you only knew. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, but I should have expected it. But jeez! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What did I just say about archaeologists? Wait. Look in the background right there first. I just want you to pay attention to the background. You just see those 2 goons right in the back, right? Anyway, whoa, Bucko, what you got there? Oh my gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? You have got to tell me where you got it. Princess Peach, what? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Wait for it. As soon as I press start, something interesting will happen in the background. Those guys just got jumped. That's freaking awesome. That's so messed up, man. It's a blink as you miss it moment. They just got mugged by the Piantas. And yes, those very same Piantas from Mario Sunshine. In case you haven't noticed, this game came out 2 years later than Mario Sunshine. My bad. Or was it 3 years? I think it was 3 years. But nonetheless, the fact that the Piantas are now a bunch of gangsters is just hilarious. At least they're not keeping me prisoner in a town for a crime I didn't commit. Fuck Sunshine, seriously. Anyway, Toadsworth and Mario are dumbfounded, even though they met each other. They just come to the realization that Toadstool just got kidnapped again. Now see? If Piccolo was one of her, guards, well, she wouldn't be kidnapped. No, not at all. Because she would basically be hearing the words, dodge! But that will never happen. Anyway, Toadsworth will be going straight to the hotel because Toadsworth will lead you with the task of fighting Princess Toadstool. Why? Because Toadstool is high maintenance. I meant Peach, or whatever you want to call her. I can't believe I keep getting her name mixed up. But nonetheless, Peach is high maintenance and we need to actually find her before something terrible happens to her. Yes, something extremely terrible. I just want to mention one thing. Even though this game has some lighthearted humor, it is one of the darkest games in the series. Okay, let me rephrase that. This is the second darkest game in the series. The darkest game in the series is Super Paper Mario. So, yeah. And Goombella just realized what princess they were referring to. Of course, Princess would be synonymous with... Well, Princess Peach would be synonymous with getting kidnapped all the time. I mean, hell, it's so bad that most of her subjects just even got exasperated about it and just like, oh, she got kidnapped again. God, here we go again. No, seriously, I mean, in other Mario titles, some of them are worried, others are just like, oh, this happened again. But, nonetheless, we're gonna have Goombella join our party. So now, we have our first member, and it's only been 19 minutes into the game. Which is actually a lot better than what Paper Mario is, because we didn't get our first member until, well, after Mario went through several events. But nonetheless, Goombella will be accompanying me, and Goombella also is basically what Goombario was in the previous game. Except she's better. Much, much better. Although Goombario will sometimes tell you what's going on in battle, Goombella actually tells you what's going on in and out of battle. So sometimes she'll actually unearth hints. Like hints on how to go through a certain stage, or hints about certain people. So yeah, most of the enemies are pretty, well, not enemies, rather allies, sorry. Why did I say enemies? Most of the allies are pretty useful in this game. Most of them. Not all of them. Anyway, I think that does it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to be finding Professor Frankly. Or I think, will its episode ends here? Yes, it will. In the next episode, we will be finding Professor Frankly in Part 2. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time. And remember, just say no to boxes and merchants.